Welcome back. Now, Moi Girls School-Nairobi has reopened after a rape incident in the school prompted an immediate closure last week. Students are expected to report today between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. This is even as pressure groups stage demos at the school calling for justice for the defiled girls. No arrest has been made since the rape happened at the school 8 days ago. Our reporter Shadrach Miti is at the school and now joins me live with the latest. Shadrach, it's good to be speaking to you. With the protests that are happening and this being day one, no arrests have been made. How's the atmosphere at the school?
Well, since we've been here since morning and we've been monitoring the situation, and so far we can say the past 30 minutes to about 1 hour ago, we've seen many students streaming in back to school. Although when this exercise began early in the morning, we can say the day began so slowly, but with the progress of time, we've seen the number of students coming in. And remember, the reopening of this school today follows another important meeting last week where parents converged here to elect new leadership for the Parents Association. Remember, the directive by the Minister of Education, Cabinet Secretary Amina Mohammed, was that both the Board of Management and the Parents Association were to be dissolved. And so after that dissolution, last week it was agreed that there's no way the school would resume its operation without the two bodies being in place. And so last week we had the constitution of the Parents Association, but as we speak now, the Board of Management is running on an interim basis. But back to what is happening today, Zinzi, is that when we came in early in the morning, we had the privilege to speak to some parents, some of whom expressed joy at the resumption of the school today, but others said although they had agreed to bring back their students, they felt the school is not yet safe for their daughters to come in. And so they said, whereas they were bringing their students back, they feel there's so much that still needs to be done inside there. And we can only speak to what we've been seeing because our access has only been limited to the entrance. But beyond that, we've been denied fully. And so we do not know exactly what is going inside there. Although by the sentiments raised by some of the parents, they said most of the students who are inside there are not so happy. They feel not so secure. And they feel, even as the government made several promises about enhancing security and ensuring that everything here at Moi Girls School is back to normal, they feel not so much has been done, and that they even don't know what the future holds for their daughters right in that school. And so we hope that maybe at some point we shall be having some communication from the school management, but so far the only people we've had a chance to speak to Zinzi are parents. And remember earlier on, since yesterday, we had received information that some pressure groups will be staging a demo here, but so far we haven't seen that. And so But before we go further to the issues of demos and vigils, we are joined by one parent who is just coming in with his daughter. And so you will be joining us. Please welcome to KTN Live, and please tell us, we see you are almost getting to the school. What is your expectation today, and what made you adhere to this call for you to bring back your daughter?
I believe all is well. I believe also the challenge that befall the school is a normal challenge, and from the communication we received last week and even as at yesterday, everything is back to normal, and anything else that will come up, we believe we should be able to come together with the new administration and the parents so that we're able to sort out. But we believe all our children are set and the parents are set, and we believe in the government is set to work together so that we ensure that these kids get the best out of this school.
There are some parents who say they can no longer accept their daughters to be back to this school, and so they have opted to take their daughters away from the school, citing its security issues. So what is your position?
My position as a parent here, it would be, like I said, it's a challenge like any other challenge that would befall any other school. So if if some parents have divergent views, I think they're entitled to that. But I believe For me, I'm proud of Moi Girls. And the challenge that came, I believe we should be able to overcome it. So I don't really speak on their behalf, but I believe on my behalf and most of the parents, it is systems go.
Thank you very much. Well, that is one of the parents, Azinzi, just coming in. They are saying they are confident and they feel more will be done, and that no matter what happens, they are here to stay, and they hope that things will resume to normalcy at Moi Girls School to ensure that their daughters are going on with their education with not so much interference. Back to you, studio.
Thank you.